in the valley where the girls get naked. If you throwing bands, then you know she gon' shake it. 1, 2, break 'em. 3, 4, break 'em. These niggas grind hard, but these bitches grind harder. Climbing up the pole just to get out the bar, though. The crowd below, stay ready for the show. The pimps, the dough, don't let it take your soul. We make falling on the sky look easy. Look at my bitches, gangsta walking on the city. Green on the floor, money talk.
Man, it's about to go down. The Tony AdwayShow. Oh, baby. Well, I got something special lined up for y'all this evening. Hey, hey. Where them hoes get naked. Yeah, it's about to go down. Share it live. Share it live, y'all. Man, it's about to go DOWN. Share it live.
What's going on, TA?
What's happening? What's happening?
Hey, Brian.
What's going on? What's going on? What's to it? How you doing?
Man, listen.
I'm well. How's everybody?
Y'all ready for the show this evening?
Man, we waiting on you, man. You got me. You call me while I'm
Man, I ain't caught you while you doing nothing, man. Dude, I'm trying to tell you something, man. I had to get my soul in and put in, man.
Watch out there now.
I show you what your boy look. You know, I had to.
Boy,
Hey, man,
boy, you stupid.
Hey, man, I had to get myself together, man.
You stupid, man.
Man, I got a lady coming on my show today. I can't listen, bro. I can't let her outdo me. You understand?
Yeah, cause you know she gonna come correct, don't you?
Oh, I know she gonna bring it. You understand?
You know how Ladysingsthenews is, Jack. She bring that smoke every time you see her, Jack. You have to wait. Is that the same one?
Hey, man, listen, bro. I went and got my soul. I just got out the chair. You understand me?
Hey, Tony, you stupid, man.
Hey, man, I went and got that soul in, put in.
You off the chain, boy.
Hey, bro, listen. I ain't gonna keep you, man. I just, you know, I wanted to bring some people on, man. To, you know, see Demetra try to get in here.
Well, look here. I'm looking forward to your show, brother. I've been sitting here waiting all day, waiting on you to go on and do your thing. I know it's gonna be a great show.
Hey,
with you is always a great show, but I'm especially wanting to see you with Lady Sings the News. Let her do her thing, you dig? Let's see how y'all collaborate and make that work.
hey, it's about to go
That's
down.
what's up, man.
Check us out, my brother. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? It is your boy. It's TA, y'all. Listen, man, I told y'all. I wasn't finna let this woman come in and outdo me. I know she finna, listen, I don't know what she gonna look like. But I know it's gonna be something. I had to go get my soul in put in. You know, I had to go buy the hair and I had to get the Shirley Temple curls put in it. Nicole, what's going on? My man locked in the building. Let me get some shout outs to my Pamela Phillips, Donna Jackson. What's going on? What's up, Sandy? Demetra Kelly, you saw my boy B. Forbes, Vaughn, Marie, Stacy Arrington. What's up, Biker Chick? Poppy Forbes, what's up, Candace Jackson? Kiki, what's happening? We in the building, y'all. I'm in the building. I'm about to bring, listen, man, I'm telling you, I got a great show for you tonight. I'm bringing a lady on here. You understand me? I'm bringing a lady on this show today that is tearing the country up. You feel me? She tearing the country up, man. She all over the country. She been in Miami and Atlanta. You know, she from the ATL. One of the finest ladies in social media. So, what you say about my lips? Let me just y'all get a good look out. They moist. My man Uncle Cliff sent me this. This is It's called Rouge number 6. You know, Rouge. Y'all never heard it. Rouge is French for rouge. Rouge is English, or it's French for red, but Rouge is French and for rouge. So that's how it is, you know. Thank you. They look succulent. Well, you think, hold on, baby, hold on. You think my lips look succulent? Wait till you see. Man, I don't even know how many of y'all know who I'm about to bring on. I don't even know how many of y'all know the treat that I got lined up for y'all. I don't even know how many of y'all know. You know? But look, without further ado, man, listen, man, I've been so excited to do this, to bring this lady on. Man, I mean, man, I'm listen, how many times have y'all ever heard your boy speechless? I'm speechless, man. You know, I talked to this young lady. I spoke to the lady, and we came up with an agreement that we was gonna do this interview. Man, listen, I have been stoked. I've been stoked to bring this lady on, and I'm gonna do it today. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, all the way from the ATL. If you ain't sitting down, I'm advising y'all this. Man, let me take this gun on my mouth. Let me take this gun on my mouth. Hold on, let me bring on. My phone getting all nerves and shit. You know, I'm speechless. I'm speechless too, Poppy. I spent $600 getting this soda and put in today. So, you know, these lives ain't free. You know, sometimes you got to spend that bread. You know, I probably need to call her and make sure she's ready. But she said she was ready. So, hey, lady, add yourself to the live, baby girl. Add yourself to the live. Add yourself to the live, Ladysingsthenews, if you will. Man, I mean, for real. Somebody say I look like Randy Watson for coming to America. Listen, I like my soul in. Then if I, you know, depending on how deep I want to get into it, depending on the question I want to ask, I might just pull my little curl down. I might just do that. There it is. That's that Eddie Monster. Let me see. I don't oh shit, I think I'm bringing somebody on the live, and I'm waiting on my girl lady to come on the live. Let me see. Hello?
Hey.
Who is this?
You brought me on by accident. I didn't know what I was doing.
What?
Yep, but that hairdo of yours and them lips.
You like that, baby? Don't be you laughing at me or you laughing with me? Which one are you doing?
Both. I'm doing both. That's
I
a
know
hot
you
mess.
like a good sew in.
No, I don't do any of that.
Oh well, I did it just for the night. I'm a matter of fact, I'm gonna go get it took out tomorrow. You heard me?
Well, that's a waste of money, right?
I mean, I'm gonna get it. I mean, my sponsors will take care of it. I ain't worried about it. You know what I'm saying? Well, look, let me get off and bring my guests on and
Yeah.
stay tuned and watch this show, okay? And I hope
Okay.
you enjoy it. Thank you. She tickled. You hear him being tickled. I like when people be on my show tickled. Come on, let me see if I can bring. Come on, lady, where you at? Lady, add yourself to the live, baby. Charles, what's happening? Mick, what's going on, my brother? Claire Gibson. Sheila White, Monique Martin, what's happening? What's up, Cavalier in the building? Gloria Lee. My man Locke in the building, Uncle T.A. Yeah, you can call me that. You know, but you got to also, don't just look at the hair. You got to look at my down. I don't like how my titties showing. But you got to look at how I got my down a roast. Yeah, I got that on too. You understand me? Look at that. Ooh, my titties look pretty. I don't know if I want my titties looking pretty though. Then what the hell going on with me? Anyway, what up, cuz? Tyler, what's going on? Okay, I think I got my sister on. Yep, okay. All right, y'all, without further ado, all the way from the ATL, it's your boy TA, and I'm bringing you right now, Lady Sings the News. What's up? Uh-oh. Dude, I'm trying to tell y'all. Uh-oh. I love it. I just love it, man. I love it.
Right, yeah. So look at here. Let me know what you're gonna have to do. Lady, now you go out there and you work that thing, you know what I mean? And you give them a smile. You work that smile. You go out there and you so because TA don't play. Yeah, he is all day, every day. And he is the man with the plan that we got to get out here and get some of these grand. So now you go out there and you work that thing. You know what I mean? You work that thing like nobody's business. All right, and you understand me right now? You go out there, you give them that smile, you work them pretty eyes, you back them eyes at them, you lick them lips, and you sing that news now. You understand me right now? You got it? And then you dig it. All right, so now, without further ado, now you going out there and do what you do. Now, you know, I don't know what they came to do, but we came to get this thing crunk for you. I don't know who y'all claim to be, but ain't nobody else bad like she. So, without further ado, looking cute like she do, the buxom ingenue lady sings the news.
Wow.
Baby, it's Lady Sings the News on the Tony Adway Show. And boy, you know and I know it's your boy. We're gonna have a good time tonight. I said we're gonna have a good time, that's right.
Oh, you wearing that dress, God damn it.
Baby!
Lady, I love you. You are a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I'm just talking about lady. I'm just talking about Lady Sings the News. First of all, my sister.
Yes, sir.
You are amazing. You are absolutely amazing.
You certainly know how to make a girl smile.
Yeah, well, for $600 for this sew-in, you better be smiling. You heard me. You know, I spent a lot of money for this so-in, but I did it just for you. And I really think our hairstyles look just alike damn near. I just got curls and your shit is straight.
I got curls too now, Mr. Adway. May I call you T?
Call me what you will, baby. It ain't what you call me, it's what I answer to, you heard me? And that's for real, for real.
You did. You did.
Listen, baby. I mean, I'm gonna get this show rolling, man, because I'm telling you, I got people wanting to know who you are and what you about. So without further ado, let's get this show rolling. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring to you from the ATL, Lady Sings the News. How you doing, lady?
I'm fabulous, can't you tell?
Yeah, I can tell, but I wasn't trying to tell as well as I'm able to tell. You know what I'm saying? I can tell you doing, you doing well. You know.
Tell, before I sing another note,
Okay.
I would be remiss if I didn't say thank you so much for having me on your show this evening. I am so excited and humbled for the privilege, the honor to be on your show. Thank you so much from the bottom of my bosom.
Hey, from the what?
The bottom of my buxom bosom.
Not the bottom.
Thank you.
Oh, don't say the bottom of them, because that means they heavy. Okay, I'm trying to stay focused. Okay, listen. Ladysingsthenews, I've been a big fan of yours. I've been a fan of yours for a long time. And I just got to come right out and ask you, and for my audience sake, where did Ladysingsthenews come from? How did you come up with the persona of Lady Sings the News?
That's an excellent question. It began with the Black and White Steppers Ball hosted by Sarah Teagle, who I affectionately call my stepping mom.
Okay.
And anytime after I would go to a set or a weekend event, I would come back on Facebook and write a little soliloquy, thanking everyone who I danced with, thanking the event throwers, and just whatever information I would put best dressed. And so this particular time, I didn't feel like typing all of that up. So I said, I'll just go live. And so I went live from the bathroom in my boudoir.
Right.
And directly following, I got a call from Andre Blackwell, Dre Day. And he said, Eric the King, because that's what he used to call me, Eric the King. You need to do this more often. And I said, well, stop playing. He said, no, I'm serious. You are so eloquent when you speak. The community needs this. And I said, man, go head on, man. Go head on, Dre. And so I directly following that, I went to an event. I went to a party. And I just so happened to be standing next to Latika Phillips. And a woman named Adelaide Searvance, I hope I'm pronouncing her last name right. She came up to me and she said, oh my gosh, I saw your live and I loved it. She said, every time you go to an event, you need to go live and talk about it. And then she looked at Latika and she said, shouldn't she? She should do this. And, I just chuckled and I said, well, thank you. Thank you for the accolades, but, I have no intentions on doing this. Fast forward. Now I'm at the world's largest. And when I came back from the world's largest, I made a guest appearance on Latika's show with co-host Will, that she had the co-host at the time.
Right.
And so after that, I got another call from Andre. He said, Erica Kane, stop playing. You need to do this. You are a star. And I'm like, well, I know I'm a star. I've been a star. My mama told me I was a star. I know I'm a star. You understand me? And so I got another call from Mr. Frazier. Well, actually, I didn't get a call from Mr. Frazier. He inboxed me and told me to call him. So I called him, and he echoed the sentiments that I was hearing. And I also got a message from Mr. Kevin Dockery, who y'all know I adore. And he's echoed the same sentiment. And so finally, I was cajoled into doing a show, if you will. And so my first show was Stepping in Chicago, Is It Really All That?
Right.
And basically, I just shared my experience stepping in Chicago. And everyone loved it. And I got so many calls directly following. I mean, the outpouring of love that I received from Chicago, from the heavy hitters, from the promoters in Chicago, I was verklempt. And so that's what started the engine rolling. I give all the credit to Mr. Frazier, to Mr. Dockery, and to Mr. Blackwell, because had it not been the three of them, and of course, Miss Searvent as well, had it not been for them, I would not be singing the news.
Wow.
But I gotta do. But I gotta do.
Wow. So three of the biggest steppers in the history of the stepping game really created Lady Sings the News.
Yes. Now, you know, I got the receipts, because, you know, folks will be like, she lying, I got the receipts. They reached out to me on the Facebook. You hear me?
I hear you.
And, for Mr. Frazier to reach out to you, and, I'm like, well, if I have their blessing, then let me do this. And so next thing I know, I'm at the Black Tie Gala hosted by the Brothers of Atlanta. And it just so happens that DJ Sampsonite escorted me inside. And I said, well, when I do my recap, do you want to be on the show? And he said, what show? And the rest was history. Then I found myself in Detroit. What up, though? In Terrence TJ Essel's backyard. And I was at the U plus me equals we. So that was the event hosted by Mon Cherie, Sherry Gordon. And I believe Ed, and I can't remember the other individuals that were involved with it, but I went directly to support Ed and Miss Sherry
Right.
Gordon. And so I said, well, TJ, since I was in your neck of the woods, would you want to be on the show? And that's how he became the T in LSTN, and he brought Big Bang.
Wow.
And so that's how the team, it was all surreal. It wasn't planned. I didn't even have a logo. You know what I mean? I didn't even know what my creed was going to be. I didn't know what my mantra was going to be. It just happened.
Right.
By God's grace.
Now, lady, let me give you a little more credit and ask you something else.
Yes, sir.
See, your stilo is different, and that's what makes. Okay, now
You think that's what it is?
I'm trying.
That's that New York, baby. That's that Harlem girl in me. Harlem girl. Let me sit down.
I'm trying to stay focused, and you gonna mess around and make me stand up, and we gonna have a modeling contest. You, me, and you, we gonna be modeling back and forth, and you stand up again, because you gonna make me stand up. You understand me? And I ain't trying to stand up because I got these hoochie daddy shorts on, and woo. Anyway,
you don't mind if I take a little bit of my sangria?
Listen, you have a dialogue that's very different. And when you do your show, you sing. You don't talk that lot, but you sing the things that you say. Now, you don't sing that well, but you sing, and I think the fact that you don't sing well makes you even more special. How did you come up with your dialogue, and what made you start singing?
Well, Mr. Adway, and we're gonna sing about how I sing not that good. I gotta get rent. You don't mind if I get rent?
Not R-E-T.
You know what? Before I get rent, I must explain why I'm wearing the hell out this dress that I'm wearing right now.
You sure went.
I must explain. The reason I'm wearing this dress It's for two reasons. One, the first time I met you was at the world's largest. Do you remember?
Yes, ma'am.
You had on the red and white, and I remember thinking, damn, this man is fine.
You think, wait. You,
That was my first thought. My right hand of God.
without the sewing, I was fine.
First thing I thought to myself, you had on that Applejack hat,
Yeah.
that red and white. Come on now.
I was fine. Damn.
Yes, very much so.
Go ahead, baby.
You have a preference about your TA. You know that. However, my first time in Chicago, well, it was my second time, but my first time for stepping, I started taking classes in August with Sarah Teagle.
Okay.
In September, I was in Chicago. You don't hear me though. You don't hear me. I'm on in the shop. And I knew nothing about the world's largest. So I find myself at the world's largest and I'm wearing this dress. And I had a jacket, a coat over it. And Lady Margaret, who I'd had a private with earlier that week, saw me and she said, "You look beautiful, lady. Take that coat off." And TA, I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry, TA.
Don't cry.
TA, I had trepidation about taking off my coat because I had hyperpigmentation on my arms and on my back. And this event, the world's largest, for those of you that are tuned in that don't step, it's like the Grammys, the Oscars of stepping, if you will. And so all of these people, and this is when my skin just started to manifest the hyperpigmentation. I was shy and I was a little apprehensive. And she came up to me, she said, "Take that damn coat off." I took my coat off and she said, now you know I'm a lady, I don't like to curse. But this is what she said, you understand? She said, "You do that shit." So I'm wearing this dress tonight because I never really got a chance to tell Lady Margaret. Just how much that meant to me. Woman to woman, sister to sister. I never got a chance to tell her just how much that meant to me. And so I wanted to wear this tonight to let her know publicly how much I appreciate her, I revere her, and how much I love her.
Wow.
Now, since I'm going to sing about how I can't really sing, I'm going to go get ready.
Oh, my goodness. Listen, man. I tried to tell y'all. That girl is amazing. I didn't know what she was going to look. Do y'all see that dress? And then she thought I was fine when I didn't even have a sew-in on. I wish I'd have known that because ain't no way in the hell I spent $600 putting no sew-in in my fucking head. And she thought I was fine without the goddamn sew-in. Damn it. See, I blame you ladies for this. Ladies, you got to, when you think a man is fine, you got to start telling him you think he's fine before he spends $600 for nothing. Got me wearing this tight ass, whatever this is, like, what's this, a blouse? Got me wearing it. Because I'm trying to outdo her. And she done went and put the prom dress on. And here it is, I got my going to a business luncheon outfit on and a $600 sewing. Ladysingsthenews. I try to tell y'all. She coming back. She coming back. I sure hope she don't change clothes. Because she change clothes, she gonna have on something even more sexier than the shit she just had on. And I couldn't, this between me and y'all, I wouldn't say this. But I couldn't stand it. I couldn't take that dress she had on. Oh my God, if she come out here with something, she come out with something else. I told her, y'all don't listen to me. Hey!
Now forgive me because it's a little big. But we're going to make it do what it do, like we do. Now, the fit that I'm wearing right now is to pay homage to the queen, Joanne K.
Oh!
Joanne Kane is the #1 news singer. She was awarded that at the pre-party hosted by Andre Blackwell and Mr. T. Pratt.
Mm-hmm.
From day one, Queen Kane has been a mentor, a friend, and an auntie to me. And so naturally, Queen ain't gonna wear this. Why? Because it's not custom made. Queen go get fabric, you understand me, and get something made. But this is the only thing I had that was somewhat similar. Because you know she gonna have the glasses, you know the hair gonna be right, and you know the shoes are gonna be on point. So let's talk. Queen Kane, everybody. I'm ready.
Lord have mercy. Now.
To sing. And so Lady Sings the Blues is my favorite movie of all time. Since I was a wee lass, it was my favorite movie. And I revere Diana Ross. I love everything about her. The way she does her mouth, her teeth, her smile, her class. Through a whole bunch of names. I was on the chat with the Sugar Babies because I was a Sugar Baby at the time, headed by Miss Sugarfoot. And I said, what about Lady Sings the News? And the Sugar Baby said, yeah, that's great. And that's how the name was born. But I've always loved singing.
Mm-hmm.
And TA, much to your chagrin, I've had a number of folks reach out to me wanting me to do a duet, wanting me to be on their album. Now, I don't ever claim to be a singer. I don't ever claim that the name of the show is not Lady Show Can Sing the News. The name of the show is not God damn it, that lady can sing the news. The name of the show is Lady Sings the News, and it was always a parody because everybody knows that, you know, I'm not going to be in anybody's orchestra. But I damn sure can hold a tune. And I damn sure can hold my own. Y'all don't hear me though. Y'all ain't right.
I hear you. I hear you, baby. You know. Now, lady,
Yes, sir.
You have over 100 different characters that I've seen you do. Just give me your all-time favorite costume that you have worn, and where were you at when you wore that costume?
You know, what I find, what tickles me so much, TA, is you and many people refer to my ensembles, me being avant-garde with no regard, as costumes. And you know, I never look in the closet and think, I'm gonna wear this costume or I'm gonna wear that costume. It's just an outfit for me. And it tickles me so much when I hear people say costumes, because I know to everyone else, this is not the norm. You know what I mean? So if I had to choose one, hold on, I got to get this wig right. If I'm going to be queen, I got to get the wig right. Now, hold tight. So if I had to choose one, I'm probably going to choose the geisha. And it wasn't my favorite, but it was so well received. I mean, even Nike gave me a compliment. You know what I mean? So, you know, to impress somebody like Nike,
Man,
that's something to me.
Listen.
So I'm gonna go with the geisha, because I mean, even Yolanda, who I didn't know before, I didn't know till now. Congratulations, Yolanda, on winning the sundress contest. She called me over while I was live, and she said, "Come here," because you know how Chicago women do. Real recognize real. Yolanda said, "Come here. Who are you?" I said, "Well, I'm Ladysingsthenews, looking cute like I do, like I do." And you know, Yolanda is fabulous. However, it was so many, the people loved it. They loved the fact that I am inexplicably me. And I've always been this way.
Right.
I don't know any other way to be but me. You feel me?
I feel you. That's why I can relate to you so well, because I think that's what me and you have. It's so much in common. Like me and you both have the I don't give a fuck attitude. You understand me? You know, I'm gonna do what make me happy. And if I'm happy doing what make me happy, then my viewers and my listeners should be happy as well. But let me second what you just said about the geisha girl. Listen, baby, when you walked into that ballroom in Miami, Florida, MIAFOFLO, when you walked into my flow,
Ted, I'm gonna ask you to hold that. I feel another spirit.
uh-oh.
I'm gonna need you to hold that thought for me, Ted. This your show. And I want everybody to know this your show.
Uh-oh.
I'm just a squirrel trying to get enough, but hold that thought. I feel something coming on. I feel something coming on.
Y'all thought I was bullshitting. Listen, man, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I'm liable to get the Holy Ghost. If she come out here with that geisha face and listen, if she come out here as the geisha girl and she got that damn umbrella, what they call that? They don't call that an umbrella. They call that something else. What they call that? You understand me? If she come out that back and she's a geisha girl and she got that little umbrella and she twirling, I'm gonna call it umbrella because I can't think of what the real word, what they call that. But if she come out there with that umbrella and she a geisha girl, I'm finna have the Holy Ghost. Yeah, Brian. See, I knew Brian. See, Brian Ford smart as hell. Brian Ford, you must have went to see Vince some shit. Because you smart as hell. Yeah, Parasol. If she come out there, I gotta whisper because I don't want to be wrong. But if she come out there with the geisha girl face and got that house coat on and she twirling that parasol, I'm finna have the Holy Ghost, right?
You know what struck me about that interview? He sounds like a guy who now realizes, hey, this football team from a leadership perspective is.
You know what? You know what?
Oh, damn. Uh-huh.
I brought up the Sugar Babies, didn't I? And you know the Sugar Babies is led by none other than Sugarfoot.
Yes, Sugar Feet.
Sugar Feet. And so this is me paying homage to Sugarfoot. Because I wouldn't have been able to have Mr. Tall Rick as one of the sophisticated, the suave men of stepping without her. I wouldn't have been able to have Drew Alexander, the Phenom, on my show if it wasn't for Sugarfoot. I wouldn't have been able to have the relationships and the rapport that I've had with Mr. Frazier and tons of other people in the Chicago community without Sugarfoot. Now, most of y'all don't pay attention. So one thing about Sugarfoot, she's gonna have on a choker. Am I right? Am I right? She's gonna have on a choker and she likes these swing dresses. And she's gonna have on some shoes to match. So now, I's ready to talk about geisha. Now this hair might not be all the way right, but this is what I had, so this is what we're going with.
So let's talk about the geisha girl. How long does it take you to transform into that?
It took me about 2 hours. And that was only because I enjoy being a girly girl so much. So much! I take my time with it, you understand? I take my time with it. I lays out all my tools, all my lipsticks, my eyeshadows, my accessories. I have my music bumping. So it takes my time with it. So it takes me about 2 hours. I might make a few calls, get on Facebook, see what y'all lying about. You know, I takes my time, TA, is what I'm trying to say.
Right.
So about 2 hours-ish.
Yeah, you listen, baby. I'm trying to tell you, You wore the shit out that Geisha girl. And I don't know where you got that.
Thank you, TA. And you know
That
what?
parasol.
You get some money or something.
Where'd you get the parasol? Is a parasol expensive?
You know what? I ordered that online many moons ago, waiting for the right moment to whip that bad boy out. And so because this was Miami, I wouldn't have dared wore that at the Heritage Ball in Atlanta. But because Miami was a more casual weekend, I was able to pull that off. So yeah, I ordered that many, many moons ago.
Right.
I'm not gonna tell you why I had a geisha costume already. We ain't gonna get into that. That's another kind of show. You understand? That's another kind of show. That's after hours for grown folk.
Really?
Yes.
What?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Listen, I'm digging the sugar feeds. Now a lot of people don't like.
I wouldn't dare try to dance like I wouldn't dare try. I wouldn't dare.
You kind of look like her right then. When you stood up right then, you kind of look like her.
You know, if I had them Sugarfoot legs, man, y'all wouldn't be able to stand me. If I had them Sugarfoot legs,
Yeah, one thing, and I hope she ain't gonna get mad. But if you had them Sugarfoot legs, but if Sugarfoot had the shit you got, okay, I don't, you know.
No, we not. No, we not.
Right, I'm
no,
not gonna do that. I'm not. Sometimes I had to snap. I put a choke on myself sometimes. Now, we gonna speak of ensembles. Have you ever public
yes, sir,
with an ensemble that you end up wishing that you didn't go out in public with? Have you ever did that? Have you ever just went out and not liked an ensemble once you got outside?
Not that I can recall.
That's perfection right there. That's
not that I can recall. You know, one thing about me, TA, is I'm a Virgo, and we are perfectionists. I have fits in my closet that I've had over 5 years that I have not worn because I'm waiting for just the right shoe, or I'm waiting for just the right accessory. And I'm OCD as well. So no, there is nothing that I've worn that I thought, I may have worn a different shoe or I may have worn a different wig, but the complete outfit, no.
Wow, that's
The only thing I regret was not getting to that pool party sooner, so I could have been in that contest. That's the only thing I regret.
And
truth be told.
Oh my God, if you would have been in, oh my goodness. Okay, I don't like that. I'm gonna stop. I'm stopping. Girl, you got me scratching.
If you allow me,
I'm so in.
I know I shared this on my live broadcast, and it's Throwback Thursday, so allow me to go back if you don't mind. I wanted to tell you personally and sing to your viewers just how much I was impressed with your intermission at the Miami Mega Ultimate Weekend and with the pool party.
Right.
The juxtaposition of you at the pool party and you on that stage was remarkable because we all know Mr. Adway, the gregarious man with the mic in his hand. But baby, when you got on that stage to introduce the Majestic Gents and GDI, the charm was on 100. You were able to marry your comedic side with your professional side. And we were all impressed, Mr. Adway. We were all engaged. Nobody at my table was even talking. We were tuned in and dialed in to you. And so I just want to say publicly how much I was impressed. And if I should ever have an event, I'm going to call you.
I would appreciate it. And I will always be there for you. You know that. You already.
Do you take EBT?
I take whatever you give me. I'm trying to stay professional. You got
Hold up, Mr. Adway. You know it just comes in droves. You know I can't control it.
Uh-oh.
But when the spirit moves you,
The spirit.
I'll be back.
That girl got a beautiful spirit, don't she? Oh, her spirit is beautiful. Ooh. All 82 of her spirits are beautiful. Lady sings the news. But I got to tell her something, you know, because for real. She says she loved Lady Sings the blues and she loved Diana Ross. But you got to remember something, you know, in Lady Sings the Blues, Diana Ross was a crackhead. You know, Diana Ross used to hit that. Diana Ross hit the pipe and Lady Sings the Blues. Now, I ain't trying to start no rumor or nothing, but, you know, I'm just saying, you know, motherfucker, you know, ain't say it. You understand me? You know, ooh wee, man. Yeah, but yeah, man, I'm telling you, man.
You know.
Oh my God.
You know. I can't sing about the majestic gents and not talk about First Lady. You understand? If I'm gonna sing about the majestic gents, I gotta sing about First Lady Miss Linda Morales Frazier. Come on now. You know Miss Linda Morales Frazier like the way those mermaid dresses. And she got that pretty black hair.
Yes. Yeah.
And she's not a diva. She is the diva.
No, you was not walking to that chair like that. No, you would not walk to the chair like that.
Because see, Mr. Adway, the one premise about Lady Sings the News is I'm a cheerleader.
Really?
I'm always going to edify women and men. But I give respect where respect is due. And these women that I have, I dare say emulate, because there's no emulating them, but paid homage to.
Right.
That's my modus operandi. That's my modus operandi.
Right.
You understand me?
Yes, ma'am.
Baby.
Now, lady, I want further. Let me, my man from Inside Stepping, Brian Forbes,
Mr. Forbes.
He chimed in and he told me to let you know that he is a definite fan of yours. So I want to pass that information on. And what I'm finding out, you know, you got a lot of fans. Do the fact that you have so many, or that the fan base around the country is geared to you, how does that make you feel as a social media talent?
Forgive me, I'm overwhelmed about Mr. Forbes because I have nothing but the utmost respect for Mr. Forbes and what he does. He's phenomenal, and he has such a crisp production. I said I was going to reach out to him to help me with mine because it's been so long since I've done this. But I don't have fans, TA. I have news singers, family. I don't call them fans. My family, the love that I receive is just a reciprocation of what I give out. And people admire someone who lives their life unabashedly. You know, I'm just out here trying to spread love. I show up, show out, show love, and Swan say, that's all I'm trying to do. If I died tomorrow, I'm dying with a clean conscience because I know that I've poured into people. I have supported people even when they didn't support me because that's how my mama raised me. My mama would say, if I was in a doctor's office and there were some kids next to me and she gave us some chips, we had to share. And I said, but mommy, they didn't share their M&Ms. You know what she would tell me? I don't care what they do. You my child. I raised you different. So that's the stock that I'm raised from. And so the adulation that I received, I don't take for granted.
Wow.
I'm humbled. I'm so humbled. I'm so humbled, and so grateful and thankful that I'm still here. I'm so grateful and thankful that I've met people such as yourself and the women that I've tried to dress like this evening.
Right. You know, and again, you paying homage and giving props to so many. I think that's another great thing about you, because your head is not that big where you can't give praise and accolades to your contemporaries and to the people who helped you become who you were and who you are and who you will be in the future. You know, I like to, if I had a hat on, I'd tip it to you, because that is a great tool to have, the ability to praise another individual who does the same thing and that's in the same community that you are in. That is a great job.
Thank you, Tia. I appreciate
It
that.
really is. Now I'm about to get back in your business, because I heard something, and I don't like to hear shit from other people. I want to, especially when I'm talking to them, I'm interviewing them. But rumor has it that Ladysingsthenews is planning on being in the world's largest contest real soon. Is that true?
Well, you know what? You already know how it go, right, Tia? If I'm going to sing about the world artists, if I'm going to sing about the world's largest, I got to get right. I said I got to get right.
Ooh.
I'll be back.
Oh, okay. Well, now think about the world. See, I got to whisper this because I don't even want her to hear me. You know, she went backstage. I don't be want her to know I'm talking about her. Why? You know what I'm saying? I don't be want her to know, but she finna sing about the world's largest, so she finna put on. She about to put on a world's largest stepping contest outfit. Ooh, what does she put on an outfit and don't have the proper undergarments? She might not have the proper garments. It might be one of them little swing skirts that when she twists around, you fly, the skirt fly up. you know how they did in the past in the world's life.
Cause see, I was at the world largest when Miss Sharney Simmons.
Not Char.
Shar.
Yes.
I was in Chicago when she got on that stage. And she had on a beautiful silver dress. Now, I had one just like it, but I done gained some weight eating them cookies in Miami.
Right.
So this is what I got. When she won the Masters. Ooh, Jesus. Ooh.
Yeah.
Y'all stay tuned, because Sean got something real big coming up in November. That's all I'm going to say. Anybody who knows me knows that there are certain women who stepped and who've competed in the world's largest, who I just gush over. And Miss Sharney Simmons is one of those people. Baby! She got up on that stage with Mr. Tony Dow. See, y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready.
God damn it.
Y'all ain't
Wait
ready.
a minute, pace one more time. I want you to pace just one more time. Just one more pace. One.
I ain't. So, one of my goals that's on my bucket list is to compete in the world's largest. Right. Not next year, the year after.
The year after.
Well, why you say that, Swan? I say that because I've been out in the community for a bit. And I don't care what nobody say. Stepping is not riding a bike. Y'all seen them videos I've been posting. I got 2 left feet right now. But that's okay, because I'm going to get with Reese, with WSI, and he going to get me together. And then I'm going to get with Miss Sharnice, and probably Sugarfoot, and they're going to get me together, so I'm going to be rent. But I got to find a partner, TA. I got to find a partner.
Girl.
Man, help me find a partner, TA. Help me find a partner.
I'm gonna find you a partner. I'm gonna find you a partner. First of all, how tall are you?
I'm 5'5.5", but I'm statuesque.
Yes, you are.
You understand? So I appear taller because I have long limbs.
So you 5'5"
and a half.
What does 5'6"? Let's say 5'6". And what's the average of the heels that you wear on your shoes?
It got to be 4 inches or taller. Got to be.
10. So you need a man. You hear me? I didn't say a man. You need a man to be at least 6'3".
I need him to be at least 5'11".
Oh no. You ain't never seen no 5'11" steppers. Not no good ones.
You Dre,
huh?
Mr. Andre Blackwell is 5'11".
Andre Blackwell ain't that goddamn tall.
You know what?
Andre Blackwell ain't that tall, and plus Andre Blackwell weighed 187, soaking wet, with a 6-pound weight on his neck. So, but he.
But you know, but can't nobody fool with the MJ stepping though. Can't nobody fool with that man.
Because you want 7, and you're 5'9". So he can.
I think he's 5'10".
Huh? Okay.
I think he's 5'10". Yeah. So how tall are you?
For me, I'm 6'5".
Yeah.
I'm 6'5".
Well, see, that explains it. That explains the bravado.
The who?
The bravado.
Oh. Is that?
Yeah.
Is that a friend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, you thought it was a logo file, but that's all right. I'm gonna learn you today.
Learn me.
What I've found is that men of a certain height, they you know, they have a certain machismo because they're tall.
Oh. Mm.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So now I got a certain machismo.
Yes. You know, like you, Mr. Frazier, you know, L.A. Chase, you know, they just have a certain
like machismo.
If you will.
I might go get a tattoo on my cheekbone and say machismo. So, lady, I mean.
Yes, sir. I didn't hear.
Over or under 100 wigs? Do you have over or under 100 wigs?
Under.
Under.
But I have over 100 pair of shoes.
Over.
Easily.
Under 100 wigs. Over
Yes.
under 100 dresses.
Oh yeah.
What? Over?
I got two walk-in closets in this piece.
Of dresses.
Oh yeah. This for real, for real.
Are you a jean wearer?
You know, I do wear jeans. Not often, but I do wear jeans. As a matter of fact, I'll be wearing some jeans when I go to the world's largest in September.
Yeah.
I'm having a good time, Mr. Adway.
I mean, see, these are things that people that see you don't know about you that they are intrigued to find out. Have you ever been behind on a car note?
Yes.
Damn.
Yes, I have. Listen, you know what? You already know what it is. Ain't no need for me to explain. You already know what it is.
Oh shit! I done pissed off now. Now I don't know what she better come out here now. After I done pissed off, asking her about has she ever been behind a car note. But these are things that we can look at her and we can't tell. I mean, I'm behind my car note today. You know, every day is a decision for me. Get my car repoed or eat dinner. Eat dinner gonna always win. You understand me? But this is the TonyAdwayShow. I got a great show that is absolutely amazing. Lady Sings the News, absolutely stunning, beautiful. Her personality, the characters that she does is. Uh-oh.
Here's the thing. Now, don't y'all say nothing because this dress don't fit. I ain't even wore it yet. I might sell it. This dress don't always fit. But since we talking about money,
Uh-oh.
I gotta do my First Lady, Miss Maddie B.
Oh, not Madeline.
I got to do First Lady, Miss Maddie B because she recently retired. Am I right?
Right.
See, y'all don't remember when she had that beautiful red dress on at the Heritage Ball, but see, I just remember, I don't forget Nathan. Is this not Miss Maddie B? Check out the shoes. Is this not Miss Maddie B all day? I don't care what y'all say. This is Miss Maddie B all day. Except I don't got no bling around the glasses. That's the only thing I miss.
Right. And you ain't line dancing.
Right.
You ain't lying.
So yes, I've been behind on a car note before. Let me share something. You know, I'm a very private person. I sings the news, but I don't sing all the news. You understand? I'm a very private person, but I'll share this. I'm from I was born and raised in the projects, Huntsville and Madison Taft projects. And so education, me getting my undergraduate degree, me getting my master's degree, that was my way out of the hood. I'm talking pissy staircases. I'm talking about elevator not working. I'm talking crack vials on the floor.
Right.
But even though I was in the projects, I thought I was rich. Y'all don't hear me though.
I hear you.
I never went to bed. And you say it, brother. So yeah, when I found myself with an illness, and all of a sudden my income was reduced in half.
Right.
Yes, there were times in which I wasn't able to pay my car note. There were times in which I wasn't able to pay my mortgage. And I am thankful and grateful for Mr. Bain because he has stepped in and been the man that I needed financially, emotionally, physically, mentally. He's the smartest man. I mean, people think that I have a vast vocabulary. This man runs circles around me. So again, that's why I say I'm grateful and thankful to even be here, to even be in this house.
Right.
Because God has been so good to me. So good. Can I get an amen?
Hey.
Y'all don't want me to start praise dancing in here. God has been so good to me. He has never failed me. Never.
Don't make me start crying. Because I have a certain relationship with the man upstairs myself. And I know all about won't he do it and the blessings that the good Lord above. I know what he can do. So, when you talk about the Lord and how good he's been, again, like I say, we and you have so much in common, So yeah, I can understand, your appreciation for what the Lord has done. And I thank him for you and for me. You heard me?
Okay, brother. Amen. Because let me tell you something. You don't know yourself until you get sick.
Right.
You don't know friends and family until you get sick. You don't know people until you need a place to stay. You don't know people until you need $20. You don't know people until your gas is about to get cut off and you got to call somebody 3 or 4 times when they said they was going to give you that $135. You don't know folks until you get sick.
Well, you preaching that, Pastor. Pastor, I hear you, Pastor.
You got to stand, TA.
I hear you. You understand? I relate. I'm about to start doing my hand like this. You understand me? What about that? Girl, you vibe right now. Ladysingsthenews, are you the only child?
No, I'm not. I'm the oldest. I have a younger brother. We're about 2 or 3 years apart.
Really?
And yes, I have 2 nephews and 1 niece.
Okay.
And you know, me and my brother growing up were thick as thieves. I mean, that is he has my whole heart. He has my whole heart.
Right. Wow.
Yeah. He's still in New York. You know, he ain't going nowhere.
Wow.
I'm trying to get him to come visit, but you know.
Finish this.
Yeah.
Finish this sentence for me. The next place I visit will be what?
Well, you know, you teed me up for that, so you know what it is already. You know, I'm almost done. Hold on. Y'all be all right. Y'all hold on. You know, Tia, you a fool for that lipstick, though. You is a fool for that lipstick.
Man, lipstick. Girl, that's rouge. That ain't lipstick. That's French for rouge. I'm supposed to have it on my cheek, but I missed. And I don't know how this shit ended up on my lips. But I might wear it more often because I'm getting a lot of compliments about this rouge. I think this rouge make the gray in my beard look sexier. You can see the salt. But I'm trying to, something confused me. You know, I got a little, my beard they call salt and pepper, right? But I'm trying to stay off salt. So how can I have a salt and pepper beard and not be on salt? It's just something to make you think about it. This, okay.
I need some music. Somebody put some music on for
That's
me.
Tori.
Put some music on. I need some music. Hold on. Because I'm going to do this. I got to do this right.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. You know, so I got to do this right. Hold on. I ain't fooling with y'all. I need something good.
Now what?
Hold on. Because if I'm going to do Tory. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Hold on, y'all.
No. Oh, no. Something must have happened with the around the break. Girl trying to goddamn. Now, just for that, did you say don't come out? There it is. Don't feel guilty. There it is. How the hell I missed it? Damn it. I got to rewind the line. Well, don't feel ashamed, lady. There it is. My kids now, we together. Now, they had no idea this was going to happen. Y'all going to see Lady and let me see. Yeah, that's what we're down about it. Go. Now, who is this paying homage to, lady?
You got to check my footwork, dude.
That's Tori.
Tell everything you want to know.
That's Tori.
Jesus, I'm out of shape.
Girl, you
Woo! Woo, Jesus. Woo! 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 I will be. Ooh, well, hold on. This thing done got wild. I will be in the shot.
not the shot, like not where I live at.
Yes, sir. I will be in the shot for the 31st annual World Largest.
Mm,
And I'm tell you where I'm going.
okay.
As soon as I catch my damn breath.
That's it.
So let me tell you what dance for 3 minutes. Y'all be thinking, oh, that ain't nothing. You know the stamina you gotta have to dance for 3 minutes
Mm,
and give all that energy. Can't nobody do Tory like Tory.
nobody.
Nobody. When I first went online to see videos of Chicago Special,
Mm,
the video of her and Nike came up. And I've been in love with this woman ever since.
right.
Woo! Jesus! I don't mean to blaspheme. Got me sweating really good. I will be at the pre-party. I will be at the pre-party hosted by Dre Day and Mr. T. Pratt.
Right.
I will be at the Blue Note listening to Myron the R.
Oh, he's screaming.
Listening to him scream. Oh, yeah. Because if he ain't screaming, I don't want to be there.
Mm,
I'm going to be at Donnie Davis's class on Saturday. I'm going to be at the pre-parties, the post-parties, the after-party. I'm going to be everywhere. But I'm going to the world's largest because I have got to see Kevin Dockery and Tickman do that man on man in honor of Mr. Ty Skippy, rest in peace.
right.
I'm going to support my brother. I'm looking forward to seeing everybody compete. But baby, this man on man is going to be everything. Everything.
Mm.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Yeah. Do you have any, other than the man on man category, what about the other categories? Do you have any particular people that you're rooting for, that you want to see do well?
You know, I'm going to tell you something, Mr. Adway. I've been in 2 prelims. I'm rooting for everybody. Now, I know everybody can't win. I'm rooting for everybody because I promise you, it takes everything in you to compete in front of everybody. I have some favorites. I ain't going to lie. As a matter of fact, I might go live and talk about and sing about who I think is going to win. I might not. I don't know. But I got some favorites. Favorite number 1, Reese done came out of retirement to walk with Miss Shawnee Johnson. Hot damn.
Reese Turner.
Reese Turner from World Steppers Incorporated, WSI. Reese Turner, the vegan himself.
Mm.
Yes. With Shawnee, Show Can Dance Johnson.
Mm.
They walking together. So I got the root for the home team on that one.
Right.
Here's the caveat, though. Uh-oh. I got to get it in while I can, T. I got to get it in while I can.
Oh, shit. Every time she say caveat, she got change codes. Y'all notice that? Y'all got to be paying attention. Y'all ain't paying attention. Y'all fell asleep or something, or y'all in there watching P-Valley, from last week. Y'all watching it take finally. Every time she say caveat, she got change codes. I missed it. Y'all said it was a wardrobe malfunction. I missed it. Damn it. Damn. Well, and I know when I post this on Instagram, not on Instagram, when I put this on YouTube, I know I'm going to get 300 million viewers when they see it. Oh, Ladysingsthenews had a wardrobe malfunction on Tony Adway show. Lord have mercy, my ratings are gonna blow the fuck up. And I had a wardrobe malfunction. Somehow or another, my titty keep popping out. Uh-oh.
So in the walkers
She was
category,
too fine.
see, she had on this black dress, and she got the prettiest legs I ever did see. And she wear natural hair like this.
Like that. Let me see, who could that be?
And when she leaned into LA Chase, baby.
Oh, you talking about Trisha Clay?
Miss Pat Clay, when she leaned into LA Chase, baby. Listen. We all needed a cigarette after that dance. You understand?
Right.
Ooh, Miss Pat Clay. Let me tell you, I'll fight somebody over Miss Pat Clay. Now, I'll fight somebody over Miss Pat Clay. See, you don't remember. See, Tia, you don't remember, but I remember she had on that little black dress and them vanilla heels, and she had her hair loose like she do. So, yes, I'm rooting for Miss Pat Clay, too.
Wow.
I know. Well, how you going to root for Miss Pat Clay and root for Shawnee? I do what I want to do. Like I do.
Yeah, you ain't, it mean, like you say, everybody can't win. You got your favorite.
Everybody can win, but these are some people that I'm rooting for. Who else? Lady Margaret, of course. Swan. Definitely Swan. I love Swan. The first time I met Swan, he took my breath away. I met him in Virginia at the Colors Ball. The color was green. Y'all ain't listening. My stepmama took me. And when she said, "This is Swan," I turned around and he flashed that debonair Billy D smile on me.
Oh.
Baby!
You want my arm to fall off.
Hey, you got me by.
You know that's, hey, you waiting on that.
Listen. When he slashed that debonair smile on me, I wasn't no good. Now, I was single then, caveat. I was single then. You understand
That me.
Well, y'all know who he dancing with, right?
Yeah, he dancing with my girl. Vicki.
You mean your ex?
Vicki Henning.
Don't you mean your ex?
I mean, we say ex, but I'm still in there.
See, I'm not. Listen, I ain't about to do no drama.
Wait a minute.
When I hear drama, I go the other way.
Now you can't.
When I hear drama, I go the other way.
You can't come out that back room looking like Vicki Henning. Now I don't know what you finna do. Please don't have no green dress on when you come out of that Vicki Henning. Don't do it. Girl, I don't know what's happening. I don't know how y'all do it. But my soul in keep moving. I thought when you get it sold in, see, what's this right here? See, my sideburn on this soul in ain't right. I don't see how y'all can do it. Boy, here she come. If she got on a green dress, y'all. But see, in order to be Vicki Henning, you got to have big, beautiful legs. Oh my God, I'm finna scream. I ain't ready. I told y'all, man. I tried to tell y'all. Y'all don't listen to me, goddamn. I told y'all. Ladysingsthenews is off the chain. Uh-oh, here she comes. Shh. Shh.
So, you know who him dancing with, right? You know who him dancing with.
Yeah, you starting to favor.
You know who him dancing with. You know, is it me or is every woman in this contest got the prettiest damn legs?
Yes, it's the con.
if it's a pretty leg contest, Miss Vicki Hennon is getting top 3. But this reminds me, is my wig right, y'all? Let me know, new singers. Is my wig right? Let me know, Adway fam.
Shit, it look good to me. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't even know you had hair. But go ahead.
Miss Vicki Hennon, I fell in love with her when she danced with Doc, and they had on that blush. See, y'all don't remember. I be remembering things. Not only is she bad, but she is sweet as she can damn be. Am I lying?
No, you ain't lying. No, you ain't lying.
No, that Miss Vicki Hennon, she has a vintage glamour to her. Even if she got on a t-shirt and jeans, she exudes this glamorousness. And I love it. I just love it. So
I'm a big fan of Vicki Hennon. I mean,
me too. Me too, brother. So
really,
Miss Vicki Hennon and Swan, I am rooting for them all day, every day.
Not every day. You said
Well, you know I'm in the South now, so I say things like every day, shorty, you know, I get a little of that twang in me.
Girl, I am so impressed with you. You know. Now people are gonna think that me and you, we rehearsed all this shit. Like I asked you these questions, and then each time I ask you a certain question, you go back and change clothes. They gonna say, man, they rehearsed this. Would you tell these men and you, none of this is scripted? What's happening between me and you right now?
No, none of this is scripted. In fact, I knew that we were going to have incredible synergy, because when you meet somebody, it's all about frequency and vibration.
Right.
That's what this is all about. And my third eye told me that TA was people's. Even before I met you, I was like, that's my dog. Like, you know, that's my man, 50 grand. Even before I met you, but then when I met you and I felt your energy, I'm like, yo, that's the fam right there.
Right.
That's the fam.
Right. Now, I'm gonna ask you a question, and like this is like probably one of the top questions that's being posed right now in the Steppers community, and I'm curious to hear how you will answer it or how you're gonna acknowledge this question. But speaking totally about only from the views of Lady Sings the News, would you consider yourself to be old school or new school?
Mr. Albert, that's an excellent question. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm no school. Okay. I haven't earned the right yet to call myself anything. I ain't paid my dues yet, brother. I ain't paid my dues yet. I ain't paid my dues. I respect and admire this dance too much to even, I don't even call myself a stepper. I say I'm learning the dance. I'm learning the culture. I'm learning the history. I can't call myself new school, old school. I'm still counting. Man, listen, I'm still counting. Now, when I go to Chicago and dance with men from Chicago, you know, they're such good leads, I don't have to count. But I am nowhere near qualified to answer such a question.
Right.
Now, what I will say is, what I've learned, I don't know this to be true or not true, because again, I'm learning as I go. I was told that Tickman was the one who created the new school with the terms and such. But no, I appreciate the question, but I am in no position to say that I'm either yet. As Reverend Tall Rick would say, I have not arrived. I have not arrived yet. See me in 2 years after I get some training with Reese, and I'll answer that question. See me in about a year or so.
Well,
I'll answer the question.
I'm gonna tell you on the answer that you gave that I believe more people want to answer that question the way that you did. But I believe they feel a lot of peer pressure to answer it differently. So again, I respect the answer. As a matter of fact, I can totally agree with the answer. Because in this dance, you don't have to belong to a certain school. You can belong to no school and just be a student of the game and enjoy American history and current world history. You don't have to be just like black, old history. You can I like that answer. I like that. I haven't arrived. That's a good answer. She hasn't arrived.
You know you fooling. You
That
fooling.
is, girl, you didn't
That
change
was
me.
who said that. I get that from him, but yeah, you clowning for sure.
Girl, you didn't change me. You did something to my spirit.
No, I've been changed. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. For my dog coming here barking, don't get me started.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna end this interview with a question that I wasn't gonna dive into, but since you did.
Hold up.
Uh-oh.
Since we gonna end
Don't do
on this question. I gotta get ready. If we're gonna end on this question, then
Okay.
But did I do that, Vicki, though? Did I do that, Vicki?
Yes, Lord, you did. You did everybody. Everybody, listen. I just want to know. I mean, man, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, if you appreciate the homage that she is paying to these ladies in this stepping game, not only by mentioning their names, but dressing like them and portraying them. If y'all like that, let me see some hearts, please. Because I think this shows so much character. That's what's wrong with us as a community today. We don't like to pay homage to people in our community. We don't like to pay homage to other women. If you're a female, a lot of females don't like to pay homage to other females, to give props to other females so I just think that on this show, for her doing what she's doing and how she's doing it, it's very entertaining. I just think it's a class personified by Ladysingsthenews. And when all these ladies that she's portrayed today and she's mentioned today, I'm pretty sure they're gonna reach out to her. And when they see her at the world's largest, I'm pretty sure they're gonna touch her and put their hands on her and show her so much love. It's a great show, man.
All right. What up, though?
Okay.
Yes, I do have hair. Okay. What up, though? This woman, I got the cowboy boots on. That should give you a hint. But this
Terry
woman.
Gordon.
Yes, sir. I call her my Sherry Gordon. My first time at the world's largest, I was sitting there waiting for my ticket. And I was fit to be tied because I'm dressed to the nines. I'm like, why am I here waiting for a ticket? But it was apropos because guess who was sitting next to me?
Who's that?
Miss Sherry.
Right.
And my first thought was, this woman is gorgeous, because one thing I love about Sherry Gordon is she'll go from tomboy to Tyra Banks in 2.7 seconds, won't she? She'll have on a plaid shirt and some combat boots and then get on the stage and just be regal. So I love that about her. And we started talking about the contest. And I always remember that because she's one of my favorite dancers of all time. She's in my top 3. And she recently had a video dancing with Tech Mind Freak Cross. And did you see that video?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
She did this one move and she slid that left foot. I about died. I ain't been right since. So this is befitting that we close the show with me paying homage to Miss Sherry.
Right. Man, yeah, Sherry is one of the greatest you know, class personified on that dance floor, you know, most definitely. And again, like I said, the tributes that you did today, young lady, on this show at the spur of the moment, the way you did it, man, it was absolutely amazing. And I'm glad you did what you did on the Tony Adway Show. Thank you so very much. But
Thank you so very much for having me. And there were far more other women that I would have liked to include, but we'd have been here all night. Tabitha Hicks is one of them. I love Tabitha Hicks. You know, but there, I had to narrow it down.
Right.
So.
Listen, I want to end this with this question here, because first of all, I want to pay homage to an individual that you know, this is your interview, and I wanted you to talk about Lady Sings the News, but I really feel like I have an opportunity to bring this person up because you mentioned him in this interview. And what I want to speak on is to a brother by the name, you call him Mr. Bane, but it's a lot of people don't know who or what Mr. Bane is. But I want to pay homage to Mr. Myron Bane, because let me explain something that Mr. Bane does that a lot of men who are with an individual like yourself find it very hard to do. And that is stay in the background and allow your queen to shine. And not, he do make cameos, I give him his props. He make cameos in your lives, he there, my brother is, my brother Myron, what's up, man? But if I don't mention Myron Bane right now, Myron Bane is not coming out on your spotlight. And that's something that a lot of brothers, it's almost impossible to do. And first of all, I give him all kind of respect for being able to do that, but also at the same time know his place with his queen. So Myron Baines, kudos to you, brother. And, you deserve a lot of the credit for the work that your girl puts on in this social media. Not because of, now wait a minute, now this is PG-13 show now. Now, not because of what you do, but because of what you don't do. And again, brother, much respect to you. And I was wanting to give you, now that you own this show, I mean, I just want you to, take a little time and let this audience know, you say something to them, man. Let us know something about Myron Bane.
It's pretty much face value. I'm a family man. I'm a father, a member of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated. As a matter of fact, Terrence TJ Estelle is my line brother. He was my number 2.
Right.
I was his number 4. Yeah, and I something about me. I love this lady right here to my right. I love her. I love her life. And I appreciate you, TA. There was something that happened a while back, and it's just always cool that you've always shown love. You know what I mean? You've always been supportive.
Yes, sir.
And there's a couple people in the stepping community. The two that immediately come to mind are you and Brother Chicken Wayne, Dwayne Perkins, who, for me, being an outsider, y'all always showed me love, and it just, it always kind of touched me, because I'm like, I'm like I said, I'm an outsider. I'm nobody to this community.
Right.
Just an observer. And literally, that's how I got introduced to the community. How I met Lady, like you said, TJ. I used to film TJ's classes for him, and he wound up introducing me to Lady, and so the rest is history. But I appreciate you guys for always showing somebody, like myself, love. I'm a huge fan of Stephen.
Right.
And though I may not participate that often, every once in a while y'all see me, I'm really kind of, I get my joy from watching how much fun y'all have doing it. And that's, a lot of joy for me. Just being a spectator. I do enjoy spectating, watching, and seeing beautiful Black people doing something that's uniquely our own.
Right.
And it's a wonderful thing. I love everything that y'all doing. I love the positive vibes. And like I say, it's always, every time I see you or hear you, it's always the same thing. And so my hat's off to you, brother.
I appreciate you, bro, man. And again, man, thank you for being who you are and what you are, and allowing Lady to be the lady, and you got something special there, bro, for real. Now, Miss Lady, I'm gonna say this to you because I want you to end this show with some closing remarks, and I want you to talk to this audience. I want you to feed this audience all the information they need to follow you and to add you and to continue to watch you do Lady Sings the News.
Thank you so much, Mr. Adway. What you said about fame is so endearing. Thank you so much. You can find me, all of my social media handles are Lady Sings the News. So that's Facebook, that's Instagram, that's TikTok, that's Pinterest. Everything is under Lady Sings the News. You can catch me celebrating my birthday at every first Friday, hosted by the Chicago Steppers in Atlanta, Mr. Dwayne Perkins, and also at every first Saturday, the Ultimate Day Party with Miss Mary. I will also be going to Chicago, as aforementioned. I will also be attending the set in Alabama, Keep It Simple, with Mr. DJ Pony Mac and Lady Lenora. I'm also planning to attend the Black Tie Scholarship Affair. That's Infinity in Motion, Mr. Terrence Martin and Mr. Senator Eric Gordon. And I'm trying to think, is there anything else? Oh, and the holiday party with Mr. Perkins. I may try to get to Texas Heat with Nike and his beloved beautiful white Crystal. I may try to get to that, but that's what I have on deck for the remainder of this year. I pray God I didn't leave anybody out. Safe travels to everyone going to Orlando for Mr. Walter C. Lane's event, and those that are going camping with TJ, Estelle, as well as to Charlotte for the Purple Charlotte Steppers. I just want to say thank you so much to your viewers. Thank you so much to my team, Mr. Myron Bain, TJ, and DJ Sampsonite. I'm actually going to Ellery's tonight to help celebrate with Dr. Harmony and Uncle Ronnie B, who's also going to start having classes. So I'm going to Ellery's for that.
Wow, okay.
Joanne, hey, Ms. Mary.
Hey.
They always show me love too. I thought about them. I named two of the gentlemen in the community who always, give me positive vibes, and those are two of the matriarchs that always, show me love and give me positive vibes as well. So I want to say hey to them too. And there's a whole lot of other people. It's not just these four people I named. It's a lot of people in the community, and it feels good. And I think that all of y'all are excellent ambassadors for the dance in terms of trying to grow the dance. And I look forward to seeing where you guys take it, from now to the year 3000.
Right, my brother. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Tony Adway Show, and my guest today, a great guest, all 9 of them today. That because when you get ladies things to know, you interview one person that end up being 9 other different people. You know, she has so many alter egos, but they all great. They all bring that energy. They all bring excitement and entertainment. Again, it was great having you on the show. Again, I'm honored that you took time in your day to come on my show and just do such a great job at what you did. And, you know, you always welcome here, you know. Whenever you want to come on my show, just feel free to just add yourself to the live, and I got you. You know, I'm putting you right up in the end.
Thank you so much, T. I appreciate that. I'm looking forward to seeing you in Chicago. Maybe come over and get some of that BBQ. Now, I'm a pescatarian. I only eat fish, but I'm sure you can put some on the grill.
Well, you let me know what you want, and let me know when you be here.
You be over there jamming. I'm so serious.
Yeah, I mean, I'll get out. I mean, I'll put you something together. I'll put you something together. But ladies and gentlemen, my girl, Lady Sings the News. Can you sing something as I end this show?
I'll do my infamous ending. Shooby dooby dooby. Dooby doo.
I love it. I have